Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Amanda, also known as Mermaid Hair, Donut Care like donut. Today we are here for the first impressions of the Blend Bunny Sickly Sweet collection. We got the whole collection. It's just 2 lip oils, a black one. This almost looks like, if you look at it really, it looks gray. It's like a dark, like almost charcoal. And then this like really pretty like tealy blue. It's called Black Sugar and Sugar Spun. I have already tried the teal, the Sugar Spun, because I just couldn't help myself and I thought it was super cool. And then we have the palette. Now, before even using it, I will tell you my thoughts on the color story and arrangement. There's apparently been some like controversy, which everyone is used to Blend Bunny's layouts. They are so satisfying to look at. I know personally, I absolutely love the like ombre layouts. Like I love them. They're so pleasing to the eye, so pretty to look at. But apparently it caused some controversy that she did not do it this time. For me, I don't really care either way because the palette itself is still gorgeous. We're talking about the quality of the shadows and the shades and everything like that. So the layout is really like a very minuscule part of that to me. Obviously, the other palettes are super satisfying to look at. But like I said, it doesn't bother me enough to not want the palette just because of the layout. So we're gonna do a look. I have an idea of a shirt that I want to wear. So we're gonna do a look, and if that sounds interesting to you, I would love for you to keep watching, subscribe, follow me on TikTok. I smacked my microphone. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. I definitely post the most on TikTok, but it is all Mermaid Hair, Donut Care. So let's get into it. All right, we are back and we are primed with the Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was a little discouraged with YouTube more recently. And then I had one video that did pretty good. So it's not pretty good. I got like 200 views, which is like the most I've ever had on a video. So I am now up to 52 subscribers on YouTube. But no, for real, it took me a while to get here. I've been filming YouTube videos for the past like 4 or 5 months now. And it took a lot, actually more than that, since April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, so 6 months. And it has taken 6 months to get 50 subscribers for YouTube. So I just want to say thank you all that are here and are following along in my makeup journey. Okay, so now that that has been said, I don't know what I'm doing. I said I had an idea of a shirt that I wanted to wear, but then I didn't really look into what I wanted to do. Okay, I've decided. I'm taking the shade Feeling Blue, which is this one right here. And I am going to place that on my outer corner. I have an idea. We'll see how it turns out, but I feel like I always forget that I should use a white base when I'm doing pastels. But I feel like this will be a true test. I am gonna bring it up like above my crease. Okay, so these are actually super pigmented. I am impressed, but I mean, it's Blend Bunny quality, so of course. I'm taking the shade right here, Rosy Cheeks. I realized I didn't say what brush I was using for the blue. I used the Lunar Beauty LBE 5 brush, just basically like a packing brush. And then I'm taking the Glam Light Scooby-Doo in, I guess, also a packing brush. And I'm taking Rosy Cheeks and I'm gonna put it on the inner half of my lid, doing basically the exact same thing as the blue. Okay, it's like screaming cotton candy, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna take the shade Crying Sparkles, which is the light blue shade. Oh my god. That is freaking stunning. And I'm gonna put it over the blue on my lid. Wow. That is so pretty. And as you could imagine, I'm taking the shade Cotton Candy, which is the pink shimmer, and putting it over the pink on my lid. Wow, this is really pretty. I'm obsessed with Blend Bunny shimmers. I'm gonna try to blend them together. Okay, I am going to finish the other lid. I'm going to do a light base makeup, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do a lower lash line.
Okay, so I didn't realize until after I was done filming that this part, my microphone was not turned on. So at this point, I'm just explaining that I did a light base with some blush, very, you know, dramatically. All right, so moving on to my lower lash line, I'm taking the shade Temper, which is that light peach color. And I'm going to take an angled brush, and I like to use angled brushes on my lower lash line because I feel like it's easier to get like a line and then to just buff it out later on. Alright, so right here I'm just saying how much I love this shade, and I did actually wind up taking like a small blending brush and just blending it out with itself, adding some more on because the liner brush didn't, or angled brush didn't actually give me as much of the product as I wanted, and I really like this peachy color. Now for the inner corner, I'm taking the shade Sugar High, which is this really pretty pale yellow, and I'm obsessed with putting like a pastel matte pop on my inner corner. Of course, I'm covering my face with my mirror because why wouldn't I?
Okay, so the last clip, I just realized I didn't have my microphone on. So I'm either gonna leave it out or do a voiceover. You'll see before I do, as soon as I edit all this and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, so this is the eye look. It's feeling, I don't know why, it's feeling very like carnival to me. And I think it's just because it's cotton candy vibes, but I don't know. I really like the peach under eye with the yellow and the waterline. And I did like basically little like half wings. I didn't like put them all the way across, and I kind of really love that. Okay, so I've been dying to try this, but it doesn't really go with the look. Maybe it does. Maybe we should just try it and see what happens. Because I did already try the blue, and I don't think the blue would really go with the look either, to be completely honest. So I'll try it. If I leave it on, I leave it on. If I don't, I don't. It smells so good. Like, they smell so good. Okay, here we go. I love these colored lip oils. Like, they're just enough of like a tint that they're not just like every other clear lip oil. It almost looks like purple. Does it go with the look? I'm not 100% sure. But do I love it? Yes, I do. Yes, I absolutely do love it. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I actually really do like this a lot. Okay. Let me tell you my final thoughts. Okay, they're not obviously my final thoughts because this is just a first impression. So my first impression final thoughts. I love the lip oils, which you can tell I already said that. I do. I love the lip oils. Blend Bunny, the last two collections, was Sugar and Grunge the last one before this? Yeah, it had to have been. So Sugar and Grunge and now this Sickly Sweet. These two collections have been so my vibe. I love like pink and girly and bright and pastels, but I also have always had like an edgier side. Now the Sugar and Grunge like was amazing and perfect, and I was born in the 90s, and it literally is like the epitome of that for me, like the light like pastel-y, but like still it's still grungy. There's still grungy shades in that. And I feel like this palette does the same thing for me. Like I got this super fun, bright like look out of this palette, but there are enough deep shades in here that I could do something totally opposite of this and get like a almost grungy, but like with pastels. And I know that's what she was going, or I think, but I'm assuming that's what she was going for. And I am so here for that. I love the balance between both super light and soft and then super grungy and like not dirty, but like edgy and like dark. And I absolutely love that she's been doing these things. It just speaks to my heart. I love it so much. I did only use, how many shades did I use out of here? 5? I feel like that's not enough. 6? 4 mattes and 2 shimmers. Enough to just, you know, test out and make sure it's still the Blend Bunny quality formula, which it absolutely is. So yes, I only used 6 shades. These 2 shimmers were amazing quality-wise. They were super buttery soft, so nice. This pale yellow on my inner corner, I am obsessed with. I didn't have my mic on for that clip, but it's the shade Sugar High, like really directly like in the middle of the palette. So freaking pretty. I think this look came out great. It's to match a shirt that I plan on wearing. But yeah, those are my first impressions. I am here for these vibes. I can't wait to do a look that is maybe a little bit more of a combination of both, like the dark shades and the pastel shades. But as far as my first impressions go, and this look right here, I love the way this look came out, and I'm very happy with it. So if you made it this far, I would love for you to subscribe. I love for you to subscribe, please. If you've made it this far, I'd love for you to subscribe, to follow along in my makeup journey here on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. It's all the same. Mermaid Hair, Donut Care. And I hope you follow along because there is always more. Bye.